Hi, my name is Bruce Kane, and I'm a Senior Information Developer with the Information Design and Development team at BMC Software. I'm going to take a few minutes to talk to you about what's new in data management with Service Pack 2 of BMC Remedy ITSM 8.1. There are a number of new features, including, and in no particular order, Simplified Spreadsheets, an Onboarding Wizard, configuration checking, automatic data format checking, and support for BMC Remedy Knowledge Management Approver Lookup Process Setup data. So let's take a closer look at them. First, we'll take a look at the Simplified Spreadsheets. The new Simplified Spreadsheets provide a more streamlined way for you to import bulk data. These spreadsheets are simplified because they contain fewer tabs, columns for only required, conditional, and the most commonly used fields. Required fields are grouped together, and they appear in the leftmost columns of the spreadsheet. In some fields, default values are provided. There is enhanced help text, and support for more CI types. Use these spreadsheets when you don't need all of the fields provided on the standard data load spreadsheets, or when you want to get your system up and running quickly with just a subset of the data. Simplified spreadsheets are available for foundational data forms, and a simplified version of the transactional CI spreadsheet is also available. All of the standard data load spreadsheets that were previously provided with data management are still available. Next, let's take a look at the Onboarding Wizard. The Onboarding Wizard is a significant addition to the data management component that provides you with a way to onboard foundation and assignment data from a single wizard-like user interface. The Onboarding Wizard makes the job of onboarding foundation and assignment data much simpler and faster by prompting you through a set of predefined steps designed to load, validate, promote, and, if necessary, edit data. All of these activities are performed from a single UI. When validating data from the Onboarding Wizard, you will see any data exception errors reported directly in the UI and have the ability to correct the errors right then and there. The Onboarding Wizard also makes use of the simplified spreadsheets that we have already looked at. The Onboarding Wizard also lets you use people templates to onboard people data for individuals who fulfill the same user role in a given support group. Using people templates, you can define permissions, support groups, and functional roles for each of the user roles in your support organization. When you are ready to onboard your people information, you just specify which people template to use for permission, support group, and functional role information for each person. After you have verified that the contents of the data load job are free of data exceptions, you can export the data from the Onboarding Wizard for use on other servers. For example, you could export the validated data to your QA environment. The model data that is provided with the Onboarding Wizard is a predefined set of typical data. Use the model data, for example, to seed your new installation with data types that you might not currently have. For example, if you loaded the model data for product catalog, the product type field is loaded with a set of common product types, such as hardware system component, network port, service, and so on. Using model data this way greatly reduces the amount of time needed for your organization to realize value from the new system. To run successfully, the data management utility needs to communicate with a number of supporting background applications, plugins, and forms. If a data management job fails because of an issue with the supporting environment, you can spend a lot of time troubleshooting the issue. So, to significantly reduce the likelihood that jobs will fail for environment-related reasons, the BMC Remedy Configuration Check utility has been enhanced to check the BMC Remedy AR system configuration for issues that could cause problems for data management. Included in the checks are the MS SQL DB performance configuration parameters, the AR system server configuration, confirmation of the Remedy application service password, a test of the data management load file path, and of the data management plugin configuration. Among the leading causes of data exceptions when importing data from a spreadsheet are invalid data formats and leading and trailing spaces in data cells. Starting with Service Pack 2, the data management spreadsheets use a macro to automatically check data formatting and to ensure that no leading and trailing spaces exist. Having the spreadsheets look for these issues greatly reduces the number of data exception errors that you are likely to encounter. The macro runs every time that you save the data on a spreadsheet. The macro starts by ensuring that all cells are formatted as text. The macro then prompts you to confirm that you want it to look for and remove any leading and trailing spaces, and to ensure that cells containing date and time information are formatted correctly. Another new feature of data management, which is meant to save you time, is the addition of a new tab on the Process Setup Knowledge spreadsheet. The new tab lets you import approvals for individuals and groups directly from a spreadsheet, instead of using the more time-consuming ARX method. Group and individual approvals can now be loaded by data management from the new APR Load Approver Lookup tab. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. For more detailed information about all of the new data management features, you can go to the Service Pack 2 page of the BMC Remedy ITSM 8.1 online documentation at docs.bmc.com. Goodbye for now.